Hi, this is Sandra,
Hi, it's Peter.
and we're medievalist.net. And today, this is the Medievalverse for May the 6th,
Yes,
2011.
this the 1 week before Kalamazoo starts. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so we're very excited.
Mhm.
It's our favorite time of the year,
Yeah.
Kalamazoo time. And we're just going to tell people a little bit about
Yeah.
Kalamazoo if you're
Yes.
going for the first time.
Yeah. If you don't know anything about it, this is the International Congress of Medieval Studies. It is an academic conference that draws about 3,000 historians and scholars and people interested in the Middle Ages for a 4-day conference that runs from Thursday to Sunday. Where there's hundreds of papers, and it takes place at Western Michigan University, which is in Kalamazoo, Michigan. There is a place called Kalamazoo. They, uh, they,
Yes, there is most definitely a place called Kalamazoo.
yes. So
Um,
they've been having this for over 40 years, and it's like if you're a medieval scholar, this is something you must go
this
to
is the
at least
mecca
once.
of
So
medieval
yes, this is
things.
the largest kind of
It's
gathering. So.
yeah,
But don't worry, there's not too many people with swords and dressed up or anything like that. It's more people in suits and ties.
yeah. This isn't a LARP thing,
Yeah, this
anyways.
this is a lot of business gets done here. A lot of graduate students trying to get into jobs. A lot of publishers dealing. They're all there to sign up people for books. And meanwhile, there are a lot of papers being given. And
The book sale's great. I actually
yeah,
really enjoy that.
yes,
So,
and there's a lot of free alcohol at night. A lot of partying.
there's the dance.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to get into that.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a
all
scene.
right. Let's get into okay. You get there, you register, and you get to your rooms. So
The rooms are kind of, Spartan, let's just say. They
yes,
kind of look like jail, like you're in jail.
they,
A little bit like bunkers, more
yeah,
than whatever. But that's fine. There's sometimes funky smells in the hall.
yeah. Basically,
But
it's these are dorm rooms from built in the '60s, and you have military style cots
yeah,
with military style blankets.
I
So
would strongly recommend if you're a first time goer to Kalamazoo that you bring your own pillow and blanket.
mhm.
Just personally, the threadbare stuff
Yeah,
that they give you. I don't know what's it's just bring a sheet,
yeah,
blanket, and a pillow. Um, Bring your own toiletries. This isn't the Best Western. You're not going to be getting free shampoos
yeah.
and soaps. So whatever you don't bring, you're gonna end up having to buy.
Mhm. You'll be
Um,
in a room, and you will share bathrooms with the person next door to you.
so yeah, make sure you lock the door when you gotta go.
The
Uh, just
Actually,
and
you
shower
can't lock the door. That's one thing.
or well
You only
the
lock it from the
inside.
yeah, from the outside, from your side. Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's the smart thing to do. And then the other thing is, then you just go to the sessions that you want to attend.
yeah, you will have. It starts off Thursday morning. There will be sessions. I believe they start 10 a.m.
Hmm.
There will be usually there's 3 or 4 sessions each day, going through the afternoon, and then one in the evening on Thursday and Friday. Um, Sunday, everything's over by noon. So Sunday sessions are the ones that are least attended because people are just too tired out.
And they're just hungover from the
Yeah,
dance
yeah.
and the
So
buffoonery that ensues. Anyways,
the sessions are kind of spread out all over campus. There's about like 6 or 7 different buildings where they'll be held. It's probably a good idea to go online and look at a very good idea to go online and kind of figure out which sessions you want to go to and plan it out accordingly. Find out how
there are a
long it
million
gets.
things. I've it as this congress or conference grows,
Mm,
I find it more the case of not, oh, there's nothing, there's so much to go to. I'm often conflicted by the fact that there are two great papers running concurrently, and I have to pick which one I really want to go to. And it is getting packed. I would say from last year, there were some sessions, I'll just warn you, where you're sitting cross-legged on the carpet, basically listening to a speaker. I had that
mm,
last year. It was very uncomfortable, very hot, stuffy rooms. For some of them, I don't know how if they anticipate certain things you can tell. I think you can tell are popular, and they don't allot the proper room size for for the venue and for that topic, and then you
Yeah.
get
It's
you're like sardines. It's hot and it can be uncomfortable.
Yeah, we've had an interview. There's an interview on our site, and we'll post up with Elizabeth Cardinal. She's the chief organizer of the conference, and she says it's really tough to kind of plan out which sessions get which rooms, and it all a lot of it. There are some better buildings. There are others that don't have air conditioning. So,
And then, of course, they have things like what do they have that thing before the dance that you love?
yes, there's one thing you need to attend is called the Pseudo Society session, and
It's comedic.
it's a comedy show. So
It's good. And it's funny. You just basically have to bunker down and send someone out for pizza or Chinese because otherwise you don't get seats.
yes,
And then the other thing is then there's the dance.
on Saturday night, yes.
Yeah,
A lot
the
of
dance.
a lot of professors are dancing with graduate
They
students.
sure are.
A lot of. It's not the most.
It's not what you want on Facebook. Let's just say it's a scene.
Yeah, you'll be drunk though, right?
I will not. I
Yeah.
I will stand off to the sides
Yes.
with my
Oh,
drink
okay.
and point and laugh.
Okay.
But anyway.
We.
Anyways.
But those are like meanwhile, there's also while this is going on, there is a book sale going on, and basically it takes up a huge room.
Peter's son's college fund has just gone to this bookstore thing.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, Holden's not going to college because
Yeah.
Peter's been spending money at the book sale every year. It's
Yeah.
like, your son's not going to college, Peter.
Yeah, I have basically every large name medieval academic publisher is there, as well as some bookstores, a few other kind of things. There's people selling artwork, people selling jewelry, people selling kids' books.
Great kids' books there, by the way. If you have children, I can't remember the vendor, but I have twin godsons, and they're 4 now. And the last couple of years I've gone and bought these fantastic little medieval books. Like you can't find these at Chapters or Barnes and Noble in the States or whatever. These are like I've never seen them anywhere else. So I always go there and I always try and get my godsons something.
Yeah.
And Peter gets stuff for his son Holden.
Yeah.
It's great. I can't remember. Can you recall?
It's
you know the publisher though.
Well,
you remember the name of the.
Well, the books are Osborne books.
They're really good.
Yes,
Great books.
The In the Castle. I will review it one day for us.
Also, we're going to be having a round table.
Yes. Well, we're there on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. What we're going to be doing is gathering like 2 or 3 different scholars, people, friends of our site, and have them.
I thought it was like 7.
Well, 2 or 3. Oh yeah, we only have 2 or 3 people who are friends of our site.
That's it. Nobody else.
And we'll have different people on each night, just talking about their day's experience at Kalamazoo. So if you are there and you want to be involved, please send us a message. At medievalists.net@gmail.com, and we will let you know where and when it's going to be held. And we're just basically going to videotape it and have you guys talk. Right.
Right. As for All Request Sunday that week, this week we're doing All Request Sunday. I don't know how that's going to work next Sunday.
Next week we will be driving home. Maybe we will have an All Request,
Monday or
something like that.
Or not even. I have to work. All Request. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Just send us your requests. We'll post them Monday night after we get back from work.
Yeah.
After my 1.5-hour drive on the 401. But anyways.
Uh-huh.
And then the last thing, what was I going to say at the round table? Anything else you can think of? Oh, we'll be doing a Game of Thrones review tonight for episode 4.
Yeah, well, that'll come up. The show's on Sunday night. We will have it like 1 minute before 1 minute after the show is over, you'll be able to see it on our Facebook pages.
Thanks for all your comments on that, by the way, guys. It's been really great. Everybody's been really positive and some really interesting, people getting into theories and stuff. I really love that. That's great.
Yeah,
That's good. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see. We will do a Medievalverse live from Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
And we'll give you a rundown of the papers we've attended, what we're going to attend, and maybe we'll do something once a day after each night.
Yeah.
We'll see how.
Wednesday night we'll post something from live from Kalamazoo, some shots and some pictures.
Okay, so we'll see you then, and thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good weekend.